Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time of day you watch this video. Welcome to our 30th Flosstube. Yay!
Yes, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you for returning.
Yes.
And if you're not, do that like, share, click
Subscribe.
the bell button. I don't know, because I say that every time because I still don't know what it is after 30
Videos.
Well, yeah, after 30 videos, I still don't know.
Yes.
So, have you all made it through market? Have you got your market stuff yet? We were going to pull all of the stuff that we bought for market.
But it covers like 6 tables in our
We
store.
have, I put up extra tables and we have it there. We have it on top of the hut, not on top. We have a secretary that folds it down. It's there. It's on the washstand. It's on the top of the sewing machine. I'm all but standing there holding it myself, trying to push it. So what we did was we each picked our top 5 that we liked. That was our wow factor. We'll show those later. But I mean, pretty much if you need a pattern,
there's a good chance we have it.
there's a very good chance we have it, because I did go crazy. Because I tried to buy stuff that I like for myself, that I like not for myself, that I like myself, because that's how I want my store to.
Yeah.
But then I was also like, well, I don't know, but somebody might like that, and somebody might like that, and then I'm like, okay, so then when I pick them, I'm like, how many do I get? Well, I don't know, do I get 6? Do I get 3? Do I get 4 dozen? Because I walked in, and the 2023 Santa was, they were releasing. Nobody, at least I didn't know they were going to release it.
I think a lot of people didn't know that they would be there.
The Santa. So anyway, I was like, 2 dozen, please, thank you. Because I know everybody's gonna want it.
Especially since we stitch them. We have them in our store.
Right, I showed you last video on the big count. So I'm actually doing one, I think it's
2010.
Yeah, it's 2010. It's an old one, but I have this big, I know y'all seen it. It's this massive wooden thing that I put my wood pieces in that's like all divided off, and it's huge. So at the top, I'm going to put all of the Santas in the big count in pillows on top of it, and in like the year, like 2010, 2011, so people can see them all done up, and I go, oh, I want X, Y, Z.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, so last night I just was like, or Thursday night.
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, and then I realized I am the queen of picking out. I don't know if anybody else is. I am the queen. So I stitched the Santa's jacket. He's sideways, he's skiing. Stitched his jacket, counted it 14 times. Got ready to put the hand in. I stitched it wrong. So I had to pick out where the hand was. It was just, that's how I roll. So what do we do first?
Fully finishes. So as you can see, we have some fully finishes.
Yes, and they should have been shown before market, but they didn't.
They came in
right after our last video.
Yeah.
And then, y'all, I got either food poisoning or the stomach bug the Monday before. Thought I was going to die. Literally almost didn't go to market. But Ashley's like, suck it up, Buttercup.
You're going to market.
You're going to market. I mean, not that I didn't want to go to market, but I felt poopy. So, okay. You want to start showing?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead. And these were all put together by Lonnie in Utah.
Yes.
So, okay.
I stitched this one?
Yep.
Oh, I stitched this. Oh, lucky day. It's a cute little St. Patrick's Day thing. Super easy.
It's by With a Needle and Thread.
With a needle and thread.
Yeah.
Hello Summer by Primrose Cottage. Primrose Cottage
And
stitches.
most of this fabric, the first one was the shamrocks were Hobby Lobby. That is Hobby Lobby. You can put them in the floor. And we have all the patterns.
Mom stitched this. It's JBW French Country Rooster.
Yeah. On
10 count.
On 10 count with 5 pearl cotton, and this is Priscilla's Pretty Plaid. So.
Yeah, 5. You stitched it at 5.
Yeah, because 3 is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Priscilla's Pretty Plaids.
Okay, that one is. It's part of the series of Jack's Tree Farm. Is it Little House?
Little Country.
Anyway, you know.
If you when you
Jack's
say
Tree Farm.
Church Tree Farm, we all know what you're talking
That's
about.
Platinum 14 count. It was one of the last things my mom stitched. And she stitched it and she put it together. And it was like, okay, so here's a pillow. It was like, I don't know what anyway, so I picked it all apart and I had some of the same fabric she wanted it put together with. So I picked it all apart, Lonnie straightened it up, worked her magic and that's that. That is
Scatter eggs and chocolate bunnies.
Scattered eggs from Shepherd's Bush. You know how they have scattered hearts, scattered eggs, scattered freedom, scatter. So it's I guess a scatter series. Anyway, that fabric is, I'm almost positive, well, okay, it's old. Hobby Lobby or Joann's. And Lonnie, of course, did her stuff on it. Okay, that's Tiny Town.
Patriotic Tiny Town in a brick pillow.
That fabric's Hobby Lobby too, both of them.
Oh, you stitched this on like
28 count.
Blue, vintage blue, I bet.
28 count, I don't know. I started it 2 years ago and finished it, but it's finished.
Hey, Mom started this not long ago.
I started this when we were at Spring Green. This is a JBW. Over the fields.
Over the fields.
Yes, and she has it on red fabric with stitched in white. This is on 30 count R&R in
Turkish red.
In Turkish red, right? In Turkish red. So that's pretty. And
it's the fabric.
Yeah, there's just enough variation in there to keep it interesting.
Yes.
Okay, that is Salt and Pepper Stitching.
Like Valentine.
Yeah, Mr. Valentine, I think. Salt and Pepper Stitching by Emily Call. Lonnie put it together. It's done on a blue 14 count.
Ada, yeah.
Ada. Stitched this before the store, so I'm guessing
that looks like Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby fabric.
Like this stitched is Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, so I just think he's cute. It's Emily's patterns. I just love them. They're whimsical. They're fun. Yeah. I don't know. He's fun. Okay.
Last pillow.
You know what? It's too close. I have the pattern. Honestly, I can't.
Mom started this a while ago.
Imagination, maybe. Yes, it's done on 28 count green. Yeah. I bought the fabric. I don't know if you can see it. They're drinks. They're drinks with little skeletons like for ice cubes and spiders and the martini glasses. And I saw the fabric at Walmart in the pre-cut
section.
Yeah, like fat quarter or half yard. I don't know how they do it, but anyway. I got it because I was like, well, that's fun. I don't know what to do with it, but it's fun. And then I saw this pattern and I had to do it. So I have the pattern at the store. Imagination, I think. I should have pulled it. Literally, okay, so I guess y'all missed us yesterday because we were going to do it yesterday, the Flosstube. And then we had Urban for 2 days. God love that little boy. He is my world, but he wears me out.
And we knew we couldn't do this video with an 18, 19-month-old running around.
You know, like, do you remember in October where he was knocking stuff over and y'all got to see the palm of my hand, you got to see the ceiling? That was mild compared to him. You know what? I had to sneak off and take naps the past 2 days because just watching him, Ashley watches him. I mean, she takes care of him, she watches him, but just me watching him wore me out. He was everywhere. So Flosstube got bumped till today, and then Ed. You know Ed. I'll take you to work. Okay, I'm gonna show up late. Okay, so but I'm like I also don't want to get in a cold car. So all right, let's go. If we go right now, then we'll have time. Oh, I gotta get gas. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. So I'm rolling in 15 minutes late, and anyway, we didn't pull everything that we wanted to because I rolled in 15 minutes late.
She rolled in. This was already set up. She had to pull some stuff, and then we started. I was like, nope, we're going.
I know it. I wanted to pull everything, but like I said, one, we couldn't pull everything, and two, there's not enough hours, and I refuse to do a 3-hour video. Just flat refuse to do a 3-hour video. Let's talk about, let's see what else we have. What we finished? No. What?
Oh.
FOs.
FOs. I don't have any FOs.
Okay, so I didn't even iron it.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Easter Bunny.
Easter Bunny Row by Bent Creek.
Yes. Don't ask me why. 3 weeks. This is on 14 count. It should have taken me about 2 days. I blame market and sickness. I don't know. It's done. I'm going to put it on a board. So hopefully next video it'll be done.
We have another finish that just got finished Thursday by a model stitcher. Yeah. We got firework.
Oh, we got a couple. Oh, I got Be Merry. Hey, talk.
Okay. So one, she's going to drop it off today, is Firework Lane by Little Stitch Girl. She just finished it. She came with us to market. Her name is Shelby, and she was working as fast as she could to get it done. And she was stitching it at market, and I'd be over there trying to like watching TV or something relaxing, and she'd be working on it. And I'm like, Shelby, you could put it down. It's okay. Like we shopped all day, and surprisingly, shopping for 3 days is tiring. And she's like, no, I want to finish this. So she just finished that, and so that means she's done 2 pieces for the store already, and because she's just a super fast stitcher. So we're really excited. And then we have another model stitcher. Her name is also Shelby. So the Shelbys, that's what Mom's getting. She stitched Emily Call from Salt and Pepper Stitching, Be Merry. They did change the colors up on it. Just looked bright, just really bright. So they changed the colors up to kind of prim it down a little bit.
I had to run upstairs, people.
This is stitched on a 28 count blue, 28 or 32 count blue linen.
Yeah, we changed the colors. We had the color changes.
Yes.
It's
DMC.
I'm going to put that on no, that's overdyed.
Oh, she used overdyed on this?
I think so.
Oh, I thought.
I don't know. We're going to put it on a white tavern board, a Pierce. With the burgundy material behind it. Just, it came in right before we went to market, and I just haven't done.
We've just been busy.
Yeah. So, okay, so that's what.
Those are fully finished, or finishes.
Fully finishes and finishes. Mm-hmm. Okay, now what?
Whips. I got 2 whips. Okay.
I got nothing.
So I'm working on the spring bag that came out at market from Shepherd's Bush. Let me go get the pattern. You got it?
Please hold, I'll be right back.
Making her do the run-in today. So I started this. What I have done are the threads that we have in the store. So we have ordered the rest of the threads. Hopefully they'll be in soon so I can finish it. But God, I mean, seriously, this is so easy. This took me maybe 2 hours to get this done. Like it's not, and this is most of the pattern. So, sorry, I'm done making you run now.
That's okay.
So, super easy. And then I'm working on this also for the store. And I started this the other day. I won't make Mom get up and get it because you all know what it looks like. Or she's gonna get up and get it. But I have started the A Honey of a Tiny Town for the store. I'm stitching it on just a 28 count vintage linen. Because we've had urban for the past 2 days, I have not gotten as much stitched as I would normally. So this is all that I have done stitched on that. I can really only stitch during his nap time. So, but I love the colors so far and everything that I've stitched on it. So it's been a great stitch.
Come in.
Okay. She's grabbing other stuff. I don't know what else she's grabbing.
Well, we picked we said we were going to do our top 5. I'm going to do like my top 20.
So, Honey of a Tiny Town. And this May, she's coming out with one. It's on her, Cecilia Turner's Heart and Hands Instagram. It is seaside of a tiny town.
It's really
so cute.
So cute. I'm trying to get our woodworker, not Travis, but his brother, to make us a little smaller board. Like we have the Cleveland and it's 21 inches and it's just too big for tiny towns. So I wanted to do the same size of board, but just shorter. So, and then do them in different colors. That's my goal, but I haven't seen him in almost a month, so I don't know. Anyway.
You've been busy. All right, and then that was my whips.
So at market. Oh, so first of all, Lori and Chris Wilson from Thread Milk came on their way from Utah to Franklin. They came through Farmington, and they came Tuesday night late, but I saw them Wednesday, and she got to go antiquing at a couple of her favorite antique stores. And they just kind of stayed and rested for a little bit because it was like the calm before, the storm. We went to eat that night, 12 West. Normally it's great. I'm so sorry. It was the worst service I've ever had in my life that night. The food was great, but the service was awful, and I was very embarrassed by it. But normally that's not the case. So we saw them, and then we, of course, went to market. Met up with Annie. We went to Mojo Tacos. I don't know. I don't think Shelby and Ashley are as crazy about it as Kay, Annie, and I are. But oh my gosh, that's our favorite restaurant. And then I told Lori about it, and then her friend Sandy came, and they went. They were like, "Oh my gosh, it's so good." So then we went back. So I'm taking pictures of my tacos and sending it to them. And then they went on Monday, and they were taking pictures of the tacos and sending it to them. So it's back and forth. I actually got a shirt from Mojo Tacos.
Says whatever, I'm getting tacos.
That describes my life right there. But it's like 37 here and so stinking cold.
I know. We got Urban all these cute summer clothes, like t-shirts and shorts, and it's 40 degrees.
Because it was warm that Friday.
And it was warm here, too.
Yeah, but
we got back.
I even bought, when I was there, I bought linen pants. I bought a summer sweater, it's long sleeves. But it's a lighter weight, not like the dead of winter summer. Or sweater. I bought some dresses. I bought all these really fun things, and now I'm like, and they're just hanging in the closet looking at me. I'm just so tired of dressing like Nanook of the North, but you have to because it is so cold. I mean, we walked outside this morning, and I was like, that's why I was late because I didn't want to get in a cold car.
Because it's 39 degrees outside right now.
And it's just freezing. So anyway, but we shopped, and Kay brought one of those portable, foldable, collapsible wagons, and we kept filling it up and taking it to the car, and then at night we brought it all into the hotel, and then Ashley and Shelby priced and took pictures, inventory, did the whole thing. While I sat and I was like petting the patterns as they were.
There were some crazy stores there because Saturday and Sunday we were behind stores that were like, oh yeah, we stayed up until like 1 or 2 in the morning inventorying and pricing.
But you maybe didn't start till
I don't know
10 or 11.
We were done at 10. I was like, I don't care if we still have stuff left. It is 10 o'clock.
But we were done. We had everything done. But we had 2 cars full of stuff. So yeah. I think I tried to get a nice variety. I tried. I don't know. Okay, so, all right. What do you get? Okay, what's next? You want to do yours?
Yeah, I'll do mine. Okay, so these are my top 5 that I would like to stitch. Okay, so this first one is from Primrose Cottage. I would rather be stitching. Uses DMC. We have a beehive fabric in 14 count. You could see a little beehive, whatever in it, and
like the honeycomb.
The honeycomb. That's the word I'm looking for. Yes.
Yeah, we have to finish each other's sentences.
Yeah. I want to stitch this with that fabric. So, in all my spare time. Maybe when I finish these other stuff I'm working on. So I finish some stuff. Okay, this next one is the Stacy Nash. If you have not seen Stacy Nash's new pattern,
Holy bananas.
Yes, well, she's also changed her, logo. And so that threw me off when I first saw it, but...
Her booth was beautiful.
Yes, it's pretty.
And it had fresh flowers. Oh, it was gorgeous.
Pretty in pink pin keep. Love it. Super cute. I'm normally a blue person. The pink is Charlotte's pink and raspberry.
Oh,
so
those are pretty. Those are pretty colors.
Yeah, I'm just normally a blue person, so for me to like this, I'm like, oh, it's really, really cute though. Okay. Next is a, what would you call it? A companion, collaboration.
Collaboration.
Yes. Companion pin keep between Plum Street and Heartstring Samplery. It's the float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. So I think they're really cute, and I would also like to stitch these in all of my spare time. So Plum Street did float, and then Heartstring Samplery did sting. So on the back of this one, of the Heartstring Samplery, it kind of shows you how you could stitch it all together as one piece. But in both of their booths, they each had it stitched as little pillows, individual pillows. So. And then the last one here is market exclusive from Teresa Kogut. So in 6 weeks, it will be fully released.
Is it 6 weeks?
Yeah, I think that's what she said in her email last night. I think she's doing 30 days or 6 weeks. Egg collector. So
Kind of goes with last year's. There was a boy and girl rabbit last year.
yeah. So this was one where we bought a bunch, and then we realized how cute and popular it was. So then we had to go back on Sunday and buy more. So super cute though.
There.
Okay.
What are you going to do? You can do the thread? Or?
Yeah, I can do the thread. Okay, and then, so everybody knows, I hope everybody knows, that Classic Colorworks came out with some new threads. So we have Stormlake Sunrise, and this was designed by Brenda Gervais. It's a really pretty, like, muted orange.
And these come in a set.
These come in a set. They don't come individually. So you can't just order Stormlake Sunrise yet. I'm sure if we go on distributor now we can, but Priscilla's Peppermints. Peppermint, hot pink-ish color. Bright pink, I shouldn't say hot pink, a bright pink. Cottage Daisy, which was designed by Country Cottage Needleworks. Very pretty spring yellow. And then Fields of Green, who was designed by Hands On Design. And the new month-to-month May pattern that Priscilla and Chelsea put out uses Priscilla's Peppermints, Cottage Daisy, and Fields of Green in it. So just a heads up.
We have plenty.
We have them, yes, and we have plenty. Now, what was a surprise to us is that Gentle Arts and Weeks Dye Works also came out with new threads this year at market. That was not, I walked into their booth and was not expecting to see that.
But we have those too.
We have them as well, yes. So Gentle Arts came out with two. This first one is Ohio Sky. It's a soft gray color. And then they came out with Habanero. And Habanero to me screams beach. It's a really, really, really bright orange. And then Weeks Dye Works came out with 5 new colors. So this first one is Sun Dried. Pretty rusted red. Apple Pucker. Chia. And then Winnie B. Blue. Winnie B. Blue. I don't know if that came out clear, if I enunciated my words. Nice pretty blue, pale blue. And then this Mountain Mist by Weeks. So there's Mountain Mist Gentle Arts, and then there's Mountain Mist by Weeks.
And they don't even look near the same.
No. This Mountain Mist, so the Weeks and the Gentle Arts colors can be bought individually. This Mountain Mist color is probably the most popular individual bought color. It's just this really pretty, like, what, teal?
Yeah.
Dark teal color. So, But those are the new colors that came out, and we have plenty of all of them if you are interested in any of them.
Look at my turn. Okay, these are my top 5, I think. Okay, so the first one was Running with Needle and Scissors, Beloved. I'm sure everybody has seen that. It's beautiful. It was beautiful. But this is the type of stuff that I like. But what was so intriguing to me is, see this border, see this little stitch? It's a satin stitch right here. And it is blue. I mean, it is like a royal blue. And when you look at it, you see this, but this kind of evens out the weight so it's not bottom heavy. I don't know. It's just, people, it's pretty. Will I ever stitch it? I hope to someday.
A lot of people were also getting that and just stitching the bird.
But I loved the whole stinking thing. So, you know, I don't know. But it really wowed me. Another really great, they were all great. I mean, they really were. But Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery.
I almost pulled that one.
Betsy Spring Basket. Now they have, I guess Betsy's been busy because she's got spring, summer, fall, and winter. But the spring was my favorite.
And that's a new release too.
Yeah, these are new. But I mean, that was that out of all the baskets, and I got all the baskets, but that one was my favorite.
Just the colors, it's really pretty.
Yeah, I don't know, I liked it. Stacy Nash, she had a lot. This one, you know, I'm just going to tell you, the picture doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, we're swapping.
The Big Blue House. It is very big. It's very big, but it doesn't do it justice, but it was really pretty. That's something that I might be able to get done. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I stitch a lot, but I just don't seem like I get much done. Okay, this one was Little Robin. She had just a ton of cute stuff. This was my favorite of hers.
Literary Love Notes.
Two. I don't know, they just, if you ever have a girl, I love her, and that's the beginning and the end of everything. That would be so cute, I think, in a little girl's nursery, or a little girl's room. I guess I could say I love him.
Yeah.
And do it in blue.
Yeah.
I don't know, he'd probably take it off and hit me with it lately. But really, really cute. So that. And then my last pick was from Thread Milk Designs. It's Red Haven 1. It's a reproduction sampler. And okay, so I'll show you before I tell the story. Okay, so there it is. And 1, I love it. 2, it's a red house. 3, it's Lori's company. 4, she reproduced it from her friend Sandy, who I just think is the sweetest thing. So this is Sandy's sampler, and then Lori reproduced it. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of why I like this.
Yeah.
It's not just, I like the picture. I like the picture. I like the story behind the picture. I like the designer. I like the designer's friend. Just the whole gamut of everything. Okay, so then I know that's my top 5, but as I had to run around and pick up everything,
she found more.
I found more. So I'm not going to take these out of the bags, but this is AT 1797. This is Little Robin. This is normally not my thing because I like red, but I think that's so beautiful. You know, if you want to stitch it for me, I wouldn't turn it. I wouldn't turn it down. But it's, oh my gosh, yeah, it's on 40 count. Yeah, it's not happening. But all DMC. Oh, there's a few. Anyway, really pretty on that. Then I liked, this one was also a Little Robin, right here. She said, I talked to her on Sunday. Well, I got these on Saturday. Talked to her on Sunday. She said this was her #1 seller of the sampler, and you know, it's got a dog down there in the corner. It's got horses, and this is done on Aztec Red. So after I bought more of these, I went to Weeks, and I got Aztec Red in 36
count, yes.
36 count. I also have Aztec Red Gingham
in 28.
In 28 count, but this is just plain Aztec Red. I have it something I'd like to do, but it's on 36 counts, so I don't know. Anyway, I liked that. It's red. Okay, now this one, like you can tell my cross stitch taste is literally all over the board. This is Hands to Work. Lovely Day. It's a wedding sampler. I mean, I know Ashley knows it, and if she doesn't, she's gonna find out. I'm gonna stitch this then for her, because her last name's Day. And I just think it's just so, I don't know, I just liked it. And how perfect is that with your last name being Day? You need this. Okay, now this one was a new company, and I got all of them, but I brought in my two, I don't know if they're my favorite. I brought in two. And
First two she saw.
Yeah, probably. This is by Posie.
Mm-hmm.
Holy heck. So stinking cute. Everything was just so cute. So this is first snow. You know, here's all this, but there's a little tiny girl standing there. And then they have like summer storm or spring flowers. And you see all this picture, and then like somewhere there'll be a little tiny girl. I don't know why. She just was so cute. It's also done in DMC. This is something I seriously am going to do. Just loved it. Loved it. One more. Okay. Nutcracker Sweet. Okay. This was done on Pale Pink. And I think it's so sweet. But then I have another reason for liking it. This one danced the Nutcracker for 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Brandywine Ballet Company. And she was everything. You were a party girl.
Angel,
party girl in this scene, you know, where they're dancing with their dolls and the Nutcrackers and everything under the tree. Mm-hmm. And you were, what else were you?
An angel, toy soldier, Mother Ginger's kids.
Yeah, so like here's an angel, here's a mouse, because when you were a toy soldier you fought mice. Mm-hmm. Anyway, to me this brings back when she was little, and literally from Halloween until Christmas Eve, we ate, breathed, slept. Everything you can think of was Nutcracker from Halloween to Christmas Eve. Mm-hmm. So, which, you know what, I look back now, and at that time it was stressful, but because Sawyer was not loving life, but it was awesome. And you get dressed up, and we would go, and when you were a party girl, they had to have all these extension curls in their hair. And how many times did we have to do that? It was like 13 times.
I don't even know.
Once we got dressed. I think you performed it 13 times.
I don't even remember.
Anyway, so I was pulling her hair back. You know, you had to pull it back and put it in all these different buns and then attach all these curls and everything. And she started crying, and I looked at her in the mirror and I said, I'm going to say I'm sorry one time. And that was it. But she was like, okay. Because I know it was painful, but you had to do it or a curl would fall out. Or God knows what. So, it just made you stronger. So anyway, this is just a sampling. Like literally, we have so much, but we don't have enough time. Mm-hmm. But anyway, that's it for now.
Yeah, for now. But yeah, if you're interested in anything, reach out to us, and we'll be glad to help you. We obviously got a lot of fabric. That was the first few places we hit. We hit Fiber on a Whim.
Grace Notes.
We're expecting more from Grace Notes as well. Weeks, obviously.
Some other company, I don't know. Because I know we priced it. Anyway,
yeah, we just went around everywhere.
We went everywhere.
So.
All right. Well, thanks.
And we just ordered also Fox and Rabbit from Australia.
Yes, because they weren't there.
Yes, and we've ordered Mojo Stitches, also from Australia. So we will be getting 2 packages from Australia soon. Hopefully before the next video. But, I mean, international. You can't help it, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. And if you are waiting on us for pre-orders or anything, especially if you ordered with a needle and thread, we are still waiting on that.
Hopefully they'll come very soon.
Hopefully they come very soon, yes. So just please be patient with us a little bit longer while we are...
But we got a lot out. So
yes, we have gotten a lot out, and we are reaching out to people if we're only missing like 1 or 2 things.
And saying, hey, you'll send your order now, and then we'll send the other when it comes, because we're not trying to...
Yeah.
anyway.
And I mean, also, if you see anything, there are people that are like, yeah, send it now. I'll probably see some more stuff that I want before the rest comes in. So if you see anything, or even if you don't have a pre-order, please reach out to us. We'll be glad to get your order going.
Yeah. Yeah. I got an order last night at 10:30.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I was like, whoa, look at that. So anyway, it's all good.
Yes.
All right, people, have a nice weekend. We will see you in 2 weeks.
Or 1 week, because this was the 3 week.
No, it's 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna go in 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
So by the 24th.
I have things at the framer I need to get that I haven't had time to get, but I will get. So, and then hopefully we'll have some more stuff done. Maybe I could start on something new. Ooh.
Like me, doing 2 new things.
Yeah, and I'm doing a 13-year-old Santa.
I tried getting her to start the new Santa. I said the 2023 Santa's got to get done.
I know they all have to get done, so it's okay. It's all right. I had everything kitted up for this one, and I hate to kit stuff. I just keep jibber jabbing. All right, have a good day.
Have a good weekend.
2 weeks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.